Ooh, sexy battles. Hello and welcome back to the Slave Revolt. Jim here. Got a couple things cooking. Let's take a look at the financial real fast. We're still making bread. These cities aren't producing anything, but I still want to keep them. I don't know why, but I just do. Okay, we have a substantial army here of horse archers. Built a fort down here, just on the other side of this bridge. Another one up here and one up here. Think about building a fort over here too. Maybe at every one of these spots. And there's nothing going on up here except for this guy right here. These characters. There's a general that showed up with an army up here, so I disbanded the army. It was totally useless against these forces. There was just too many of them, and no point. But there was one decent unit, the general, so I figured I'll try to transport him south. Maybe I can worm him through here and get him down into this area. Could provide help. I don't know what the Egyptians are up to. I chased off a small army earlier, but they're really significant. They have a lot of territory and a lot of troops, I'll bet. I haven't had too much contact with them, so I can't really say. There's nothing happening in Cryonia here, Cryodina, or however you pronounce that. We moved our army from Sardis over here to the bridge for defense position. And there seems to be some activity up here. We've maintained siege, sieging the port of Byzantium, and this port up here too. And everything else, oh yeah, we destroyed the Greek army, yeah. And now we're going to move in tandem these two armies, a cavalry army and a complete infantry army. We're going to move them down south and try to attack here. All depends on what happens. Move a scout out here, some forts to protect the roadways, passes and whatnot. Over here, and Sicily, we built a fort complex to try to keep these guys out. There's a murderous army of, look at these armored hoplites and this is pretty bad guys here, so excuse me there, clear my throat. Got a Greek navy over here and another Greek navy here. We're maintaining blockade here. I moved a small force of ships out between these two just to see what they do here. I don't know if these guys are going to attack or if they're going to try to jump on the ship and escape, or maybe they'll turn the attack. I have one large army here. I'm thinking about moving it over here. I think I'll leave them here for the time being, and just to see what happens with this force here. Maybe I can catch them in the open, and I can run them down with all these generals. It's just about it. We've reinforced this troop up here. Maybe I should move these guys in this direction. Well, no. I think I'll go ahead and continue to reinforce this bridge. Build some more cavalry here. We're going to send that one unit down here to rejoin these guys eventually. And we'll add them into this one weakened unit here. So let's go ahead and hit next turn. I don't see anything else I can do here. Let's see, like I said, our economy looks okay. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay, they're going to kick my scout out. A large unit. A spy. Go away, spy. I need assassins. Oh, okay, we're still maintaining those two towns up in Germany there, just for the hell of it. What's this? Stoic philosophy. Okay, what's that all about? Okay. Cool. Hope it comes in handy. Diplomatic information. Allies, huh? Okay. We've started to build some stuff here, you can see. Not much, but some. Retrain some too. Construction. Ah, trade caravan. Okay. Economy. Nuts. Agents. Okay. What's this? End of turn report. We made a few bucks. And this place is under siege up north. Yeah. Okay, back over here. What's happened over here? Oh, what is this? What do we have here? We have a Egyptian army. Ouch. Okay, what to do with them? Maybe I'll attack them. Maybe I will. This is a significant force. Okay, we'll think about that. Reinforcements, yes. Okay, what's happening over here? Oh, what that force in Sicily did. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, we'll wait on the bridge and see what they do. Okay, these guys have moved back into their town. Okay. Maybe I'll lay siege. I think I can. Yep. Here and there. And let's see what happens. No activity here. Okay, let's get this commander back over here, and then we'll try to build another fort up here eventually. Well, nothing I can do about this. This place has changed hands a bunch of times. I already sacked it out, so we'll see. I left the other garrison up here. I moved them out of there and ran them up here. I don't know. Okay, what's going on down here? Okay, seem to have moved. Well, here they are. My. Okay, now I don't want to hit them head on. A lot of players would make the mistake of attacking. This is a bad idea. What we're going to do is we're going to push them back toward my other navy. Maybe I can sink them. That'd be nice. Hey, right on, and double right on. Well, that's worth a hot diggity damn dog, excuse me. Well, let me see something here. Where are the crummy Greeks at? Aha, dipsy doodle. Oh boy, they had a mighty army too. Well, we just took some of the hack out of them. They didn't get away. Ah, the beauty of knowing how to use a navy. I would have pushed them all the way back here and then got them with these guys, so they were doomed. But the trick here, folks, was not to simply directly attack them. If I would have had enough ships, if all these guys would have been here, I would have simply surrounded them so there was no place for them to run and sunk them on the spot. But in this case, the reason I put my ships on the one side was to push them back over here. That would be the direction they'd have to take. And then I could get them with these ships over here. So either way, I believe, since they decided to try to get away with their army on a ship, I could get them. I probably would have eventually had a horrific big battle with these guys, but now I think I can just go ahead and attack this town. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okie dokie. That's such good news. I mean, this is worth a turn right here all by itself. I call that an outstanding victory. Conking out armored hoplites and their commander, all that stuff with virtually no losses at all. Yeah, that means that this army here in Sicily is now virtually unopposed, except for what, a garrison? I'll starve them out. They'll never get support from these clowns either. Not as long as I have a navy nearby. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save the game here and analyze the turn. Contemplate what I'm going to do about this down here. These forts do come in handy. These guys didn't attack the fort either. I wonder why. Strange. And also, one more thing I'd like to point out is after I built these forts over here, that Greek army never tried to take either one of these cities. Didn't try to knock a fort out and then open up a line. Must be something to it. Okay, we'll be back in a little while. Thanks a lot for watching. This was quite a lot of fun. Alright, well, we're back. We're going to go ahead and lay siege to this Carthaginian town over here. And cleaned up a few loose ends with our economy and whatnot. So we've used up a lot of bread here. Built a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm actually starting to build a couple of military complexes. In the meantime, back here, I I decided to try to reinforce the fort, but I couldn't quite get these troops through to it. See, they won't, oh, rot. And here we go, anyway. Can't quite get them in there. See? So, I decided to move these, horse archers around here and attack this army from the rear, hoping I can get these guys engaged here, we'll see. But on the way through here I noticed that there's another full stack of Egyptians behind this one. So that's 3 armies. This is starting to look kind of wacky. So what I'm going to do is try a preemptive strike here, see if I can destroy this army or at least drive it away or tear it up some. And then deal with the other 2 as they come on. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this and see what happens. Huh? Okay, we're going to give the computer control of all this stuff here. And I'll take control of the main army. And here we go. Alright, we'll forego all this. And to open formation. Our general at. Put him here. Okay. One moment.
Your reinforcements have arrived. This is hopeful news indeed.
Okay. Looks like our guys are coming up here in the rear. That's cool. Okay, we're getting some hits here and there, it looks like. Tear up their slingers. Looks like a bunch of stuff's going on in the background there. What do we have going on over here? These guys seem to be running off into the background there. That's okay. I'm going to split their forces up. Alright. We're suffering some casualties, but that's alright. Okay, seems like a bunch of stuff going on back there, but we can't see too much from here. These guys are almost finished. Okay, I see a couple of Egyptian units are packing it in the background there. That's good news. Okay, they're losing it. This looks like good news here.
Your allies are running away.
Oh,
They
lovely.
have no more stomach for this fight.
Great. Looks like some of our guys are blowing in the background. Some of them are still in it over here, though, it looks like. Damn. This is going to be a long fight here, folks. Let's speed her up just a bit here. Okay, we got their general.
Be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our
Just trying
enemies'
to
hearts.
get myself in trouble. Okay, we still have some of our allied troops in the battle. Looks like the Egyptians are starting to lose it. That's good. That's great. I'll tune on him. Yep, looks like they're breaking. Alright, cool. Hey, great fight. And we lost some guys, but I can replace all that. And, take these guys off of skirmish mode and all that. Okay. Heroic victory. Cool. Well, we lost 118 guys. That's not so bad. I like it. We did pretty good, I think. Okay. Wow. Okay, there shouldn't be too much left of that army. It's shattered. And now, excuse me, I should be able to move these guys out of here. Yeah, okay. We'll scoot them off over here, maybe over here, or other side of the bridge, group them up with these guys. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's, there's really anything else I want to do here. Financial is going to be kind of minimal on the next turn. I spent all that for infrastructure. Alright, so I guess we'll call this the end of turn 18. Yeah. I do believe, unless I can come up with something else to do here. If I press the end of turn, maybe these guys attack me someplace, I might post that. But otherwise, yeah, it looks like we're pretty much finished with this turn. There's a lot of action. And if you guys would like to maybe comment and sub, I'd appreciate it. So we'll see you for the next round. Thanks, and you take it easy out there.